It's cold and windy outside even though the sun's out, so I'm inside and I'm giving my Crooked River a well-deserved clean. Look at all the gunge on that. It's the springs for the lock. Look at the liner. Yuck. I did pull it apart at one stage only a few months back, and I did the bearings and the washers and gave it a bit of a clean out, but this is needed to be done, so I've completely stripped it. Give it a good clean, hit it with some 4000 or some 1200 and some 4000. Clean all that stain off there, that rust stain. Clean out the bolsters, give them a really good clean up. Then once I've done that, I'll put it all back together, give it its KPL, knife pivot lube. This is brilliant stuff. This has lasted me forever. That was a gift from hang on. Yeah, the knife pivot lube was a gift from Jack Farmboy. He also gifted me, I know it's outside, I've got some smaller knives outside, but he gifted me a Mazarin boulder as well. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. If I had a little tripod, I'd probably put some music in the background and show you how I clean it and put it all back together, but I don't have one, so I'll show you after, or I'll take some photos. I'll do something anyway. Have fun now. Okay, so I've got everything nice and clean and shiny again, and just about all done. Cleaned up the springs for the lock. All the bits and pieces, bolsters, gave them a bit of a sand. I might even go over them again, see if I can get those little scratches out of the edges. I think they're scratches. Yeah, I'll see if I can get rid of them. So it's all getting close to being done. Start whacking it back together in a minute. Okay, so it's all back together now. I gave it a really good clean. It looks almost new actually. Brushed up the aluminium again, the bolsters. I might give the clip a bit of a clean. I'll see what happens. But yeah, cleaned up the scales, cleaned up the liners inside, completely cleaned up the springs, KPL'd the what's that lock called? Hang on. Yeah, I'm getting old. It's axis lock. I had to Google it. Well, anyway, it's smooth as butter again. Just falls shut. Falls open. There is no movement in the blade at all, and it's so shiny. Look at that. It's beautiful. I'm pretty happy with that. For those that have got a knife with an axis type lock, just when you pull it apart, when you pull the bolsters off, you'll unscrew them here. When they come off, the pin and the springs are a bit tricky to get out, but and even trickier to get back in. They're yeah, pretty interesting way to put them back in. Anyway, that's it. I've cleaned and made me Crooked River look really pretty again, and I just love that. That's just love it. Anyway, there you go. So last night I did the Crooked River, which you just saw, and now I'm cleaning this Ford Delica up. It's looking pretty gungy. I figured, yeah, it really needs a good clean up. This is the one in British Racing Green with ZDP 189 blade. As you can see, yeah, it's been a while since I've done any maintenance on these. Anyway, it's oh, I also pulled apart my Civivi. Pulled it all apart, cleaned everything up inside. I've just got the blade sitting in coffee just as an experiment to see what it'll do. But yeah, I pulled that apart, put it, cleaned that out, put it back together again. Anyway, back to it. So, strip down the Spyderco, the Delica. Cleaned up all the scales, made them nice and pretty. This is the Delica 4. Pretty dirt there, but I didn't notice that earlier. These are clean, but I've just got to give them a bit of a polish up. Blade's as clean as I can get it. Been used a fair bit, so it's and I was kind of neglectful of it, so you can see a bit of pitting on there now. But that's cool. I'll look after that. All the screws and pins, etc., washers, lock bar, yeah. I might even give those scales another clean, see what happens. Anyway, so that's what I've done with the Delica. I'll chuck it all back together at some point tonight. Yeah, I'll do it tonight. Cheers now. So Delica's all done. I gave the handles another really good scrub, so they've come up almost like new. Blade's really good now. It's butter smooth again. So, come on, thank you. Yeah, we're pretty happy with that. What cleaner that was, I'll see if I can look after it now. And where's the other one? This was the one that Pete from Cedric and Arda gifted me. Cedric and Arda Gear and Outdoors. Come on out, come. I'm going to do this one-handed. I'm hopeless. Trying to open it's going to be even harder. This is it. There we go. Just open. So that's this one. I gave it a clean up. It's it was pretty dirty inside too for some reason. I don't use it at all very much. Yeah, so that's all done too. So that's me 3 clean ones, 1, 2, and the Crooked River, of course. Yeah, so that's the 3 done. I've got a few more knives around here, a few folders and that. I'll have a look at them, see if they need a clean. I've still got to get some ceramic bearings for my Praxis. I haven't got them yet, but one of these days I'll get a set and I'll put it back together. Anyway, back to what you were doing.